Okay, in this video we want to do two rectangular coordinate system problem, but in this case we want to find the distance between 2 points, and we also want to use the midpoint formula. And so the first question is, find the distance between the point A given as 1, 3 and B given as -4, -7. And so in order to solve this question, we need to know the distance formula. So this one right here. And so we can say the distance between 2 points is equal to the square root. We take one point, the x coordinate, so the 1, minus the other x coordinate point, so this -4. And we do the same thing for y. And so we have to do the same thing. So it'll be x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2. If you want, you can say that this right here is x1, y1, and then this would be x2, y2. And so let's do this. So we have the square root, and we can say x1 is going to be 1 minus parentheses minus 4. So 1 minus parentheses minus 4, and we will square this, squared, plus y coordinate. So 3 minus parentheses minus 7, and we square it, just like what we did here. So we have 1 plus 4, so 5 squared, 3 plus 7, 10 squared. So we have the square root of 25 plus 100. 25 plus 100 is 125. Next thing is there something that we can take out? Like, is there something that's squared? For example, 25. 25 is 5 squared. So 5 squared. If we can essentially just move 1 5 here. So our final answer would be 5 square root 5. Because this 5 right here will remain inside, and 25 we're taking out because the square root of 25 is 5. And so our final answer is 5 square root of 5. And so the next question is, if 6, -3, this coordinate is the midpoint. So this coordinate right here is the midpoint of the line segment connecting A and B. And we want to find the coordinate B. So we're given a midpoint. We're given point A and B. So 6, -3 is the midpoint of AB. And so we need to use the midpoint formula. The midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So it's essentially the middle. So we don't know their B term. So it's essentially x, y. So 2 plus x divided by 2, 3 plus y divided by 2. And so we can say midpoint, 6, -3, midpoint right here, is equal to 2 plus x, 2 plus our unknown b coordinate x divided by 2, 3 plus our y coordinate divided by 2. And so next what we need to do is set it. So this is our x coordinate, and this is our y coordinate for our midpoint. So 6 is equal to this. So 6 is equal to 2 plus x divided by 2. And so we could say 6 times 2 is 12. So we eliminate this 2 here. So 12 is equal to 2 plus x. We take out this 2, so we can say that x is equal to 10. So we know our x coordinate is 10. Next we want to get our y coordinate. So -3 is equal to 3 plus y divided by 2. -3 times 2 is -6. -6 is equal to 3 plus y. We take out this 3. We can say -3, -3. And so our y is equal to -9. And so our b coordinate would be 10, -9. And that's all we need to do for this problem.